Good morning. How are you? I'm good. Got your coffee? I got mine. So listen, I didn't sleep really well last night, but I feel better this morning than I did yesterday. And let me tell you why. But before I tell you why, today is April 5th. Black people stay home and rest. I don't know what you're going to be doing today, but today I'm going to be starting some seeds. I'm going to be starting corn and kale and po beans today. Yesterday, I was out in my garden all day because I really needed to heal. I was in and out, in and out, in and out. But I feel great today, and let me tell you why. Jana, you are why. And Gilda, my girl, always there for me. You are why. And Lori and Anita, you are why. Wileen, you're why. Jacqueline, you're why. I read all your wonderful messages yesterday that you all sent me, all those declarations of love, affirmation, validation. And to Rolando, before you even said what you said in your message, I was thinking it already. And I think it's important to say that despite that man doing what he did, I don't feel a way about black men. I don't want y'all to think that he was just a man who did what he did, who happened to be black. However, another black man stepped up and did his best to make things right. And I just want to say thank you so much, Rolando. I want to say thank you to all of you. And not only to those of you all who came through for the library pantry yesterday, because I am able to replace all of that. And I was able to do orders for more things, books especially for the teens, toys and games for the kids. We'll be able to do a Costco order too. The library pantry is pretty good, well stocked on food because we have those shelves, like the one behind me. And so we're still pretty good on that. We run low on some things, like trail mix, you might run out of that and have to replace that. Or Pop-Tarts, you might have to run out of, stuff like that. And then just replace it. Diapers, you might have to run out of those and replace it. But for the most part, everything else is pretty well stocked. And you all, anyone who has ever done anything to help this library pantry, this endeavor, I want to say thank you to you. I knew that it meant a lot to me, but I didn't know how much it meant to me until it was violated in that way. We've had people that were not pleasant to deal with in the past, because when you're doing something like that works on an honor system, a lot of people are just not honorable. And that's just a part of it. You have to deal with it. But it was something about the way he robbed those kids that just infuriated me to my core. And then those of you all who had words of kindness and affirmation and the way you validated how I was feeling, because I felt a way about it. I did. I felt a way about it. Yesterday, I want to apologize for anyone in the room who was triggered over the actual video. I posted the video because the video gave me more credibility. You were able to see exactly who it is and exactly what he did. And so, but I didn't mean to trigger anyone, or to upset people or to re-anger people. That was not my intention at all. I promise you it wasn't. And I apologize if that upset you. Things happen and we move past them and we do our best. And that's all that I can do, especially when I have people like you all supporting me. And it was just amazing. And then not only that, but we got more sports equipment in yesterday, even more than we did the day before. So that was great on top of it. Today is Saturday. Today is the day that my Stand By Me crew looks the most forward to coming, because they always come down on a Saturday morning right around 9:30, probably right after their mama feeds them breakfast, and they are always so excited. And so we're going to have some good things in there for them today. I don't know if I should, because there are 3 in that gang, and I don't know if I should put 3 pieces of sports equipment in there or 1 piece that they can all share. What do you think? I don't know. Feeling a little generous because everyone else has been so generous. So I'm thinking 3 pieces. Why not? Let them battle over who gets the soccer ball and who gets the football and who gets the basketball, right? Hopefully they'll provide us with a good video that we can post over in the room, and we can all feel better about a new video. Anyway, I don't have a lot to say today except for this. Psychological warfare is one of the greatest tools that racist white people have at their disposal. Understand that. So when you as a black person are awake and conscious, and you're not asleep, and you're not being a safe black person for them, safe black people are the kinds of black people that want to assimilate, who let them get away with being racist. Don't call them out on the microaggressions. Don't make them feel uncomfortable about being racist. Those are your safe black people. When you are like myself, are not safe for racist white people, psychological warfare is one of the tools that they grab for the most. That's the tool that they use to get inside your mind. They like us weak-minded. And that's why they don't like for people like myself to tell the truth about them the way that we do, unapologetically so. Don't let a racist white person gaslight you into thinking that talking about their racism and the way that it has harmed you and your community is racist. Don't let the racist call you the racist for telling the truth, standing on the truth, 10 toes down. Tell the truth. Tell the truth about who they are while they are in that moment of being who they are. Just tell the truth. I get called a racist, I don't know, by racist white people on this platform at least once a day. And that is because they will sit here, they will listen to my videos that aren't even for them. And then at the end of it, when I tell the truth about racism, because they know that that's who they are at their core, they try to deflect away from that by calling me the racist. I know I'm not a racist. I know that I don't have hate in my heart towards white people. But I will tell the truth in a heartbeat about a racist white person. And no one is going to shut me up. No one is going to gaslight me. No one is going to make me feel bad about being black. Because they are a racist. The minute we start having black pride and we start telling black truths, we start standing on black business, then they want to try to change the narrative to you being the racist. That is a process known as psychological warfare. And it is one of the greatest weapons that they have at their disposal when it comes to us. Another one is that Bible. Feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. But when they can control your mind, they can control you. When they can gaslight you, when they can get you to respond, when they can deflect, when they can derail the conversation, all of that is psychological warfare. stand on business, stay focused, tell the truth, no matter what, no matter who's in the room, no matter who says what. It is your divine right to feel amazing about being black. And how they feel about being white is their own business. They don't have nothing to do with us. That's all that I have for today. If you would like to support the Library Pantry, I'll leave my Cash App and Venmo down in the comments. I thank you very so much for listening to me this morning. Again, thank you so much for all the love and support that you gave me. Like I said, I knew that I had strong feelings about my very beloved Library Pantry, but I didn't realize how strong those feelings were until that man violated those kids the way he did. And me, consequently, and you, because you donate these resources to this community, to those kids. I appreciate you. Be righteous. Stay out of the streets today. Do something that makes you feel joy. We did our part on November the 5th. Rest. You can find this cup if you're interested in it before you ask me by going to the website of the artist whose name is Navi, Navi, Robbins, Robins. Have a good day.